#2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you're going to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give to the tailback. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The game, originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. A trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos. A silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you and I really enjoyed watching over the years.
I mean, so much fun, and the definition, Jesse, of hate all throughout the state. And bragging rights to whoever wins this football game and gets that trophy.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Now rolling to the left. Bought a little time, lets it go. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Randall. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. For a quarterback as highly touted as Caden Klubnik was, I think he would even tell you he started slowly, but man, the progression, the improvement has been exponential, Jesse.
It has, Reese, and he's played big in big games as of late. You think back to last year's ACC championship game, and then I would argue his game against Texas, even in the loss in the playoff, that might have been his best game of the season, making throw after throw. You can see why he was so highly recruited, and if he plays up to that standard week in, week out, Clemson's going to be really tough to beat.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Picks up the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. There's an idea that Clemson can only run the ball when they sort of trick you and get you in space, but they're showing a lot of versatility now.
Yeah, I think the word you were looking for was finesse. They've been a finesse offense, more about tempo and body blows than it is about, being physical up front. But if this unit does get that physicality and get that ground game and a good offensive line, I think that's when you see the best of the Clemson Tigers.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really, really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
Wide receiver going in motion. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He caught it. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the ground game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. He leaves it with his back.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. A little screen to the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. He unleashes a long one. He's got it inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14.